shit since my mama died. Pray for me. On my auntie saying, wish your damn man play with me. I know he a fan, can't a damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch, you can't lay on me. Getting cream cheese, white drops, see the bagel cheese blow. I ate a run, Sarah blunt, fuck she say to me. Yup, I'm from HP, 100 years, gonna hate on me. Fresh out the bank, she think I'm talking drink, I got a 8 on me. Real demon came home,
No, we are back. Holla at your dog, man. You watching the Smokerz section, man. This episode
26.
You sure?
Yeah, we did 25 last time.
Oh yeah, this episode 26 of the Smokerz section, man. I need y'all to hit that notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe to us.
Go like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment, man. And it's all your host, this nigga.
That nigga with the fucked up beard.
This nigga. Yeah, it's fucked up already. It's fucked up.
What you doing with that motherfucker, man? You rolling for something?
Letting this motherfucker go to the wasteland, nigga. I think I'm gonna get a transplant. I'm gonna get on my beard here, put in my bald spots in my head. You feel me? I think that's what I'm aiming for.
Okay. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, man, it is I, your host, a nigga with the fucked up beard, and to my direct right, Tom Brady dick eater.
Man, why I gotta be all that dick eater?
Tom Brady dick eater.
I don't call you a Jordan dick eater or a motherfucking Travis Scott dick eater.
Travis Scott killed niggas.
Yeah, he don't kill niggas. He just motherfucker. He just performing while niggas getting killed. he
the highest of the room. Yeah, they try to put that shit on Travis too, man. Tell us what Travis is cited. Travis was out there telling him, stop. He's dying. He's getting stuffed out. Stop.
Well, how the fuck is, if he's performing and shit?
Motherfuckers just want a lawsuit, man. It was a whole like little festival and shit. Concert shit, you feel me? Ain't no dog got that bag, so they figure like, cause they said it was a nigga in the crowd just stabbing motherfuckers in their neck and shit. He was just going through the crowd stabbing motherfuckers. That's Travis Scott for it.
How's that his fault? Because he was performing at the time.
But I'm saying if it's a random nigga just going through the crowd and he decided to up and just get to stabbing motherfuckers in the neck and keep it moving, how the fuck is that the nigga on stage for?
I don't know. That's how they work. That's how they do. Like you say, they know dog got the bag, and he made himself look even more guilty when he started trying to talk. He paying for motherfuckers' funeral. I would have said fuck them motherfuckers.
Nah, you can't do that because you'll ruin that. You'll ruin everything. You tell motherfuckers fuck them. I'm trying to figure out how it's anything. I'm trying to figure out how it's anything motherfuckers doing in the crowd. The problem with a motherfucker on stage. If he ain't telling you to stab motherfuckers in the necks or rush them, but they do got a video that's showing this nigga telling the fans, rush the security guards, they can't stop all y'all. He do shit like that, you feel me? But he do that day. He stopped the show a couple times. His motherfuckers was high as hell, ODing out that motherfucker.
He said, but when did he say, stab everybody in the neck that you see?
I ain't see that. I ain't see them clips. I ain't see that clips, and I would think the clips would have came out by now. TMZ would have found that shit.
You can't put that, like you said, you can't put it, but you can. They gonna put it on him because it was his show. But.
Yo, you watching the Smokerz section, man. Go hit that notification bell, go like, share, subscribe, man. We just getting started, bro. We previously was high, so should be like that sometimes, man. We ain't got the loud, light skinned nigga with us today, so we kind of mellow. We can be mellow with each other. He gonna be on the phone though, but he ain't talking about shit. How your week go, big dog?
Man, my week was alright, I guess. Chilling, trying to make a couple more dollars, man. Stay above the dirt. What about yours, brother? Anything interesting? Anything interesting?
Usual typical, Ron. Usual typical. Regular day.
Okay.
Regular day type shit.
Nothing interesting happening lately? You know what to talk about?
That good shit. Yeah, they'll find out soon though. None of that shit. This ain't gonna die. Still die. I mean, I need to take this shit on the road. I need to take this shit on the road, man. I think I could pull off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to coach shit, man. I think I could pull off 5 minutes, 10 minutes on stage. Just comedy set. I think I could pull it off, bro. Might be a whole new lane for me, a whole new career for me. I don't know. I think I could do it.
Try it. I'll laugh.
Yeah, I think I could do it. No, niggas really gonna laugh though. It ain't gonna be like you laughing because you buy bags and shit, dog. Niggas, it's gonna be funny.
I hold the applause cards. Applause, bitch, applause.
Anyway, man. How about that lake show?
Lake show.
Yeah, about the lake show.
Man, there ain't none of them questions we answering. What the fuck them?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him.
I'm talking.
I gotta find my juice.
Hey man, I'm talking shit.
I gotta find my juice.
Where that come from, man?
How about that lake show,
Man,
bro?
man, they gelling, they working. Melo looking good. Shit. Westbrook, he's still turning shit over. But hey, that's him. He a motherfucker. He a nigga that try a lot. So he tried too much.
That's what we call it now. You nigga that try, you call it a try.
That's what I call it because that's what he do. Like, it's one thing for a motherfucker that had the ball and trying to, but he had the ball and he be trying to get assists. He be trying too much. I done watched a couple plays. It'll be a nigga right on the nigga he trying to pass it to. He still trying to force it to the nigga trying to get an assist. Like, man, no, shoot the fucking shot if you wide open, nigga. But he can't shoot. So other than that, they'll be alright. Nigga, what they like 5? They like 5-5 now. So yeah, they good. What about Brooklyn?
They need to trade.
Look like they need to hold somebody down and give them that shot.
I said this before, man. They need to just trade Kyrie for Westbrook. Straight up trade, and just say fuck it. Let Anthony Davis become the new let him become the new what's his name? Kevin Love.
KD ain't trying to play with that nigga. Maybe him for Ben Simmons. Kyrie for Ben Simmons.
I would say Westbrook for Ben Simmons.
Problem
is, don't no team that's winning and going. Teams that's winning got already rotate. They ain't fucking with Russell Westbrook. It's gonna be a team like the Pistons got to pick this nigga up or something. They got to trade Cade Cunningham for this nigga.
Who wants somebody on the Pistons? Yeah, and Cade Cunningham ain't looking too good right now. So
he with the Pistons. He with the Pistons.
I'm just saying, somebody gotta.
The Lakers are taking the number 1 pick for that nigga. They'll take the number 1 pick for.
They'll take Cade Cunningham for Russell.
And put him out there.
LeBron went not yet. He ain't even.
Yes, yet. LeBron already decided I'm trading. Man, I ain't even finna rush back. Let me just sit down and see how this shit turned out. Let me see how this shit turned out, man. See what y'all record looking like, man. Cause I can tell you LeBron probably looking like right now. This is a first round exit right here. This is a first round exit. If he ain't playing, that's the whole point of getting Westbrook. Was in case one of them motherfuckers got significantly injured, bro. He could step. He gonna hold because he don't get injured.
It's when AD get injured. That's what it was when one of them. It's when AD go down.
No, I think LeBron. I think the Lakers. I think the Lakers agreed to it and went along with it because they know LeBron could break down shit. Shit. They know that nigga can break down. It's a possibility he can break down.
I don't think it's about him break down. It's about games like now. He not gonna play 82 games. They done made an 82 game series season again. He probably not. He in his 19th season. He probably not gonna play 82 games. So games he can't. Why should he?
He can't.
Ain't nobody paying. Niggas don't do that shit no more. Nigga, that's not the NBA no more. Niggas don't play full season. Niggas don't play full 82 games. Niggas,
Stars though.
motherfucker, the stars don't. Motherfucker, it's they back trying to do it a little bit, but that motherfucker, that shit that Kawhi started. Now I ain't gonna say Kawhi, but he made it famous because motherfucking he signed that into his contract with motherfucking with the Clippers.
And Toronto, and he did it to Toronto too.
So motherfucking, but Pop been doing that shit. We ain't playing back to backs. Timmy ain't playing back to backs. Oh, they playing the Clippers. They playing. Oh man, he ain't got to play against them. But we weren't paying them no attention because it was just San Antonio. But now everybody doing it now. So when the stars do it, that's when they make it a big thing. Oh, I paid all my money. When LeBron started doing, it might be his only time being to see him. Why he ain't
I
playing?
don't remember Pop doing that shit. It's like at the end of the season, man.
Pop used to do that shit.
I don't remember that nigga.
You probably don't remember because who the fuck watched San Antonio games?
But every time San Antonio came on TV, them niggas was on there playing. Them niggas was there.
They probably only had motherfucking like 8 televised games. So yeah, he gonna play the televised game. I'm talking the games that weren't televised. And that'd be usually ones that LeBron sit out if he ain't hurt. He gotta motherfucking say he hurt to sit out a fucking televised game or actually be hurt.
Yeah. NBA is trash this year. So
they got Golden State, the best team right now.
Yeah, Miami. Golden State, Miami, and Philly. No Embiid or Ben Simmons. Them boys out there balling for Doc.
What about that foul though? You think motherfucking dog? They should have suspended him.
Nah, cause Dog cheap shot at him. He really though the angle they showing the angle where Dog came and got him from the back. He came from behind that nigga and went up in him. So you can't do shit. And they only did it to the white boy because they know he's soft. He ain't no nigga out there trying to throw bowls and play dirty. So they tried it with the white boy. White boy ain't buy that shit.
Dog wasn't on the
And
Lakers last year.
He was on Lakers last year.
Then when they doing that then they played Denver last year and he was all some extra shit last year. And with Luka.
Yeah, what I'm saying though, he the MVP.
No, that was his brother with Luka because his brother played on the Clippers. And motherfucking
he the MVP though. He should have come out of flame, but I don't know, man. Dog, him and Luka, they just got a reputation of being soft ass niggas, so that's why everybody, when they play them physical. That's the word. You gotta play them physical.
European players, that's how they do, but they do them more so because they European players that's stars in the league. Like motherfucker, you ain't gonna hear about a motherfucking European player like a nigga that ain't a star. Like motherfucker can't think of no nigga name that's a European ain't shit that's in the league right now. But
shit.
But you won't hear about a motherfucker like that, motherfucking. But not them. They stars like he the MVP and Luka. He probably gonna be the MVP in years to come.
He gonna be this year.
So, motherfucker, that's why you hear about it and you see it.
They probably
gonna give it to Luka.
They ain't gonna give it to two white guys back to back in a row. So 9 times out of 10.
KD gonna get
Steph Curry probably get that bitch. If Golden State keep winning and stay up top, they'll probably give it to Steph Curry again. Or out the East, it gotta be KD or Giannis again. One of them two motherfuckers. There ain't nobody else.
Giannis gonna get no 3 in a row. Like I said, KD off the motherfucker off the injury.
Mike got 3 in a row.
Yeah, I see. He not Mike. Motherfucker.
He out there putting Mike numbers up. He putting better than Mike numbers up. See, I ain't prejudiced against the numbers. The numbers is the numbers. Dog numbers better than Mike. You feel me? I can't. But the magic of Mike just making better.
You like that, man.
Just making better.
The magic of Mike making better. Numbers wasn't good. A lot of times that he didn't get the MVP.
LeBron dragging it out.
That nigga, he averaged.
What year he deserved it? What year did LeBron James deserve the MVP and he ain't win it?
Every year he didn't
Fuck
get
out
it.
of there.
Every year he didn't get it.
Fuck out of there. You gotta forget this shit a regular. That shit a
Every
regular.
year.
That shit a regular season award. And that every regular season, LeBron wasn't doing no hell of a shit. He did the same shit every year. 28, 8-8 every fucking season, nigga.
Who the fuck usually do more than that?
Niggas done did more than that in the season. That's what I'm saying. Like shit.
But yeah,
For one season they do it. So they deserve to win the MVP.
Motherfucker usually don't.
They deserve to win the MVP, man.
Other than motherfucking these last couple years,
He deserved that bitch over D-Rose.
Other than these last couple years that Harden been averaging all these points.
Exactly. He didn't deserve that bitch over D-Rose when they said he should have won that bitch over D-Rose. He didn't. D-Rose won that bitch because he had the Bulls had number one best record in the league. They just got bounced. You feel me? He got injured and they got bounced. So I ain't mad at him. He didn't deserve that bitch over none of the ones Steph won. None of them. He didn't deserve that shit. He didn't deserve to win over KD. He didn't deserve to win over Westbrook for putting up a triple dub. Now, James Harden, he probably should have got that nigga because it's James Harden. But James Harden down there put up he down there averaged a triple dub that year when he won his MVP. So he ain't deserve to win shit over nigga because he ain't did no spectacular shit. He about the playoffs. Now, if you could get a finals MVP to anybody, not just the nigga who won, like he deserves some of them ones when they lost to bitch Golden State. He deserved about two of them bitches.
They would have gave it to Mike. Man, I done seen games in the playoffs. Like that one game. Not even the playoffs. It wasn't even the finals, but the playoffs. The motherfucking that's the game. He got 63 points. They lost. Mike was the player of the game.
Yeah, he put up 63 points.
I don't give a fuck. They lost. They lost. And just like motherfucking, it don't matter. And just like motherfucking a couple of them games, like you say, LeBron, he was the best player, had the best motherfucking stats in that whole game. He wasn't the player
of the game. Or I'm talking about
MVP. He had the best stats in the whole series.
In the finals?
Yeah.
What time he didn't win finals MVP?
The year they lost. I'm talking about the year they lost. He should have got the MVP. When motherfucking Iguodala got it for checking him, and he held him to like 38 points or some shit like that. 8 assists, 7 rebounds. He held him to this. And Iguodala only was averaging 12 points. And he got the motherfucking finals MVP. Not Steph. Steph probably still averaged probably 24 or 25 points a game, but he struggled in the 4th, 5th, and 6th game. So they didn't give it to him. They gave it to Andre Iguodala. That was checking LeBron. Like he held him. They act like he held him to 15 points. He had the nigga to 30-some points, fucking 8 assists, 7 rebounds, some shit like that. But he got the MVP. Well, like I say, if it was back in the day, Jordan playing, and that's why I am with. They act like when Jordan was playing, they called the game different. Motherfucker just act like it ain't nobody better than this nigga. Before he was in the game, who the fuck was the best motherfucker?
Look here, man. Y'all know, like I know, Mike is the GOAT.
I don't know that.
The GOAT. He know it. He know it. Because he seen Mike. He was around when Mike was out here. He was a follower. He was a follower of the Mike train. He was on the Mike train. He was on it. Then this young nigga come along, jack the nigga number, basically jack the swag.
No, Kobe jacked his swag.
I'm talking about with the marketing. With the marketing wise. Marketing wise, he jacked his swag.
Kobe did everything. He wore the urban. He chewed his gum like him. He walked like him. Kobe did everything like Jordan. No,
look here, man. I ain't got nothing against LeBron. You know, I just don't. It's just the longevity favors him. Like it favors him, and that's I give him that.
I'm not gonna hold that against it.
I give him that. The nigga done played.
He didn't want to play
50 seasons.
He didn't want to play baseball.
I give him that. The nigga done played 50 seasons. My only knock on LeBron is and the only comparison I got, man, is when Michael Jordan ran basketball, didn't nobody else win. When he was on the court and he ran basketball, except for the Houston Rockets, I can't cap. The Houston Rockets, that second one, they got that bitch off because Orlando and them just smacked the shit out of Mike. Orlando doesn't beat. Nobody remember that. Everybody act like that didn't happen, but that happened. Orlando and them smacked the shit out of Mike that year, but it happened for real, for real. But other than that, man, shit, Mike wasn't letting niggas win. You wasn't getting there and give a fuck how good you was, nigga.
Mike and Pippen
Patting
or just
them?
Mike?
No,
That's
Mike
what
and Pippen. No, the whole team about the Bulls. The Bulls.
Yeah,
Mike
the
and Pippen
Bulls
and
in
all
the
that.
90s.
They
The
wasn't
Bulls in the 90s, they had a nice team.
No, matter of fact, yeah, Mike and Pippen. That was about it because Mike was slapping niggas the fuck up.
Can I say motherfucker trying to act? It wasn't just Mike.
Mike was slapping niggas the fuck
when Mike was just by himself, he was losing.
I ain't never said it was just Mike. What I'm saying
You
is,
man.
man.
Said Mike was letting niggas win. No, Mike was getting his ass whooped.
Well, nobody winning with Mike. So who else when Mike finally got Scotty? Who else was out here winning besides that? Besides the Pistons and the Rockets. Because the Pistons got one off on them when they had Scotty. Yeah. They got one off. So the Pistons got him and motherfucking the Rockets got him. No, the Orlando Magic.
Man, he had Scotty motherfucking in 86. So it's a couple teams won since then. Motherfucking that fucked them up. But motherfucking I'm just saying when they finally started winning and all the teams from the 80s was older, motherfucking not 80 motherfucking
I'm
big
talking
dogs.
about listen, in 80, what was that, in 80?
Seven.
Pistons won 80. Pistons won 89.
Lakers motherfucking won.
They won 89. So look.
Lakers won 89.
89, they know with Scott, they knew they had no chance of beating them niggas.
No, Boston won 88.
Yeah, they had no chance of beating the Pistons at 89 when they played them niggas. They knew they had no chance. And Mike knew he had no chance of beating them niggas. But when I can't even see. Fuck that is. Fuck that is. But when Scotty finally put it together and put a game together, and the Pistons beat him the second time, the back-to-back shit, it wasn't just no Mike knew they was going to beat us. Mike was like, oh yeah, Scotty ready. He ready to roll out. And that migraine bullshit took him out there. The migraine play. And it wasn't even a migraine. Scotty a bitch too. Scotty ain't go out there about some money. He's a bitch, you feel me? It is what it is. But Mike ain't never lose. Mike wasn't losing to niggas like
Mike
that.
was losing, man. Fuck out here. Fuck Mike. I said it. Fuck Mike. Nigga got his ass whooped. Nigga all them fucking years. Till he motherfucker started crying and telling them, yeah, they playing rough with me. They trying to hurt me. And then you couldn't touch his bitch ass. And he had a good jumper. That motherfucker was, that little fadeaway was pure, so you couldn't touch the nigga. And he dunking over there. He was athletic, but motherfucker, that's what I hate. Motherfucker just try to act like, oh, he was so sweet and he'll do this if he was playing now. Motherfuckers is sweet now. That's another thing you think about now. It wasn't too many motherfuckers that was as athletic as he was in his time. He was above his time. He was before his time. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that's the same as athletic as he is now. And bigger than him. And stronger. That's what it was a lot. It wasn't a lot of motherfuckers back then, and that's why he looked it so good. Motherfucker, it was motherfucking what? The closest motherfucker to him was Clyde the Glide, and he laughed at him. But now, as soon as he felt threatened by LeBron, that's when this bitch ass, oh man, fuck all that.
What's up?
Shit, I can't motherfucking. Man, fuck Jordan bitch ass, nigga, with his old soft ass.
What's up? Shit, you gotta come get that motherfucker. Oh yeah, because I was not answering that.
Yeah, nigga, fuck Jordan with this bitch ass. All he do is cry. He put a whole ad in paper talking about, yeah, this nigga, they firing me, they trying to hurt me. And I, with LeBron, the one crying. No, Jordan been crying, nigga. This nigga put a whole ad in the paper. These niggas trying to hurt me intentionally. That's your go. Man, fuck that, nigga.
That's the go, nigga. What are you talking about?
Isaiah told you.
That's the go.
Isaiah told you he ain't gonna go. Same nigga why he wasn't in the dream team? Because Jordan said, "Oh, I don't think he goes. I don't think y'all. If he be in it, I'm not gonna." Type nigga is that. Stop a nigga money.
You don't get paid for no fucking dream team, nigga. What money
Man,
did you stop?
hey, he don't get paid for no dream team, but you know that's an iconic motherfucking time, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You dick eating on the behalf of the city.
They still talk about the motherfucking dream team.
You dick
That was an iconic time.
You dick eating
and
on behalf of the city.
Stopped him from getting on there because he was a dick handler, man.
On behalf of the whole city, you dick eating?
On the city.
On the behalf of the whole city, you like to put it in? God damn, now we get to talk about Isaiah Thomas, man.
Zeke, nigga. It's all about Zeke. I'm wearing my Zeke jersey next week, bitch. It's all about Zeke. Fuck around with y'all.
Zeke let the Pistons finesse him so they can draft Grant Hill.
He got
that work out?
They got some rings out.
How that work out for him?
He got hurt.
No, he didn't. That nigga wasn't hurt. He set it out his own.
Well, we ain't had shit else but Grant Hill. Grant Hill was he was the coldest. I fucked with Grant Hill. I'm still looking for the one Grant Hills. You let the nigga buy them bitches up on the StockX.
Stop looking for him, my nigga. They probably back on there. I ain't never checked StockX again. Hey, you watching the Smokerz section, man? Hit that notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, man. Back to our regularly scheduled debauchery. Bill. Hey, man, this nigga shit is dog. Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit, though, dog? Seriously, dog, look at this shit. Y'all think I'm bullshit, dog? Look at this shit, man. Look, man, this nigga shit is hanging over. Like, he Jesus walking on these bitches, man. Look at this. You got that picture. Weed, man. Go ahead and shop at my baby. It's the Lava Inc., man. Go ahead and get a shiny bee, man. Lava Inc. located on Puritan Avenue in Greenfield, man. Them boys got everything. That look like Pete Runts. Oh, my God, they got it. Oh, go hit them boys up at 248-897-7589. That's 248-897-7589. They got it.
And I got an OnlyFans.
Not in the Smokerz section. Ain't no damn hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch. You can't lay on me. I'm getting cream cheese, white drop. See the bagel, see blow it. Saying feel like Diddy when I first made me a band. Whole city see a motherfucker nigga going ham, bitch scramble. Look, I'm some motherfucking nigga. Time I ever stuffed the bitch, we was right behind Finney. Been ballin', y'all was on the bench. All I love penny, freeloading, always getting high. Ain't spend a penny, dick. Get them checks out. I've yet to receive one. Made it rain on big booty, like let me see some. Shit, how she worked that ass made me hit it. For nigga knew he a murderer. As I know.
Hey y'all, it's Candy with Draped in Style Boutique, where you could come get your clothes, shoes, handbags, and all women accessories. You can look me up on Facebook at Candy Johnson or Draped in Style Boutique, or Instagram, which is Draped in Style Boutique or Taste My Candy. You can find us for all your fashion needs. So come on and shop Draped in Style Boutique.
Yo, Smith and Words in the building, man. Top Gunners in the building, man. Battle Rap in the building, man. The Smokerz Section podcast, man. That shit's popping, dog. Tap in. If that's what you need to do, if you ain't did it yet, tap in. Smokerz Section podcast. Let's get it, man. Top Gunners, let's go.
I swear to God, when I go in here, these humans better turn on the Smokerz section or it's gonna be smoke. Yo, what I do? Yeah, you see me. You see me. I swear to God, they better turn the Smokerz section. So, big fella, I'm gonna ask you this question, man. Where do happiness come from? Where you get it from? Where that shit pop off at for you? Like, what makes you happy? Like, where you pull it from, nigga?
I'll be pulling happiness from different places, man. Different times.
Cap.
It depends on the time. For real though, I'm always happy when I got some money. Nah, that starts first and foremost. If I got some money, I'm happy than a motherfucker. Most times, but man, I don't know. That's a good question. Where happiness comes from? Like I say, I can get happiness from a lot of things. My nephew make me happy when he around. Just fucking with his uncle. I love my nephew. So. My nephew make me happy. Hanging with my dad all the time. I got him still. So that makes me happy. Making some money, keeping money. That makes me happy. What about you, brother?
Oh man, what makes me happy is not being in a motherfucking penitentiary, man.
I
Cause
feel penitentiary.
I've been in that motherfucker. So yeah, well,
So that's it. I'm not being that joint. Where's all men's in there? They be fucking in San Quentin.
it's not being dead. Rona ain't get me. Ain't caught me up. I ducked the Rona, I guess, for now. Shit. It's a lot of shit. Man. My family made me happy, man. Oh,
Have a family.
niggas ain't fucked up out here. Niggas ain't fucked up out here without. Got something I'm working toward. This shit, you feel me? Shit like that made me happy, man. Most of all, I just find happiness in my motherfucking self. You gotta be able to look at yourself and be like, alright, my nigga, I'm fucking with you. The day you look at yourself, man, and be like, I ain't fucking with you, my nigga. Oh, it's with back. Yo, we are back here now. You still watching episode 25 of the Smokerz section, man. Means y'all hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, man.
All that shit.
Back on some more sport type shit. I ain't no sport, it is sports type shit, right? Your man Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah, him, Kyrie. We was
Yeah,
talking
he
about
told
who's worse. Like I told you.
shit.
I told you Kyrie is cool with me on that because he let motherfuckers know. Aaron Rodgers, he lied about it. So on that, if I had to pick between them, I'ma say this. I'ma say Aaron Rodgers because he lied about it. They asked the nigga. Kyrie, he let motherfuckers know. I'm not getting the shot, and I'm not fucking with it. Fuck what y'all talking. This because y'all recommended. I'm not getting it. So do what you got to do, but I'm not getting it. Aaron Rodgers, he lied, tell motherfucker, oh yeah, I'm immunized, and then he acting like he got the motherfucking shot, but he don't. And that's why they only fined him for 14,000. The same 14, almost 15,000. He got fined that, and the team got fined 30,000. No, 300,000, I believe. But that's still just a slap on the wrist for all of them. But like I say, I think he definitely got in the wrong because he lied about it. And motherfucking, if it was another person, a black person, I believe it would have been real. It would have been bigger than this. Like you would have got fined more than 14,000. They would have been down there talking murder. They would have tried to link other motherfuckers getting it to him if it was another person getting it, but because it's just Aaron Rodgers, they just gonna sweep it under the rug. Ooh, that's why it's some bullshit. But Kyrie, he kept it real. I'm not getting it. It's other people in the football league. Cole Beasley, I think they said was one of them that he let people know that when they asked about it. I'm not getting a shot. So it ain't like it's a requirement. It's that they let you know, but if you don't get it, it's certain things you got to do. That when you don't get it, you got to wear a mask all the time. You gotta keep getting tested. You gotta do little certain shit, and that shit he don't want to do, so he lied about it. So that's pussy. That's a little bullshit. So no, I don't. I think he was on some bullshit.
Hey, man, I don't want to sound like Stephen A. about the shit, right? But in some ways, man, I think the shit dog did kind of worse, right? Cause look, Kevin Durant, free agent. James Harden could have finessed his way to anywhere. And if he didn't, if he'd just waited 2 more seasons, he'd have waited till now, he'd have probably been there anyway, free agent. He'd have still probably signed with the fucking Nets and went there. What I'm saying is, all that shit was based upon dog being healthy and showing up. We already know you flaky because you dipped on us last season for about 10, 15 games. You said, fuck it, nigga. I'm out. We already know you flaky. We ain't even hiding that. We can live with that. We can live with you flaky, you kooky, you do your own thing, bro. But you put this shit together somewhat. Because if it wasn't for you, Durant wouldn't be here. And if it wasn't for you getting Durant here, James Harden damn show wouldn't be there. So it's really all on you. Now, Aaron Rodgers been told motherfuckers fuck the Packers. He don't give a fuck because he knew it ain't gonna fall on him for real. It's gonna fall on the Packers because the Packers should know whether or not this motherfucker immunized. You know what I'm saying? He should know that.
Oh, they know it. They knew it.
He lied to
the NFL. No, the NFL. It was told the NFL, and that's why they got fined $300,000. He got fined $14,000. Well, $15,000 because it was 14,600. Motherfucker, him and Alan Lazard, they both got fined that. But the Packers, the organization, got fined $300,000 because they knew it, and they was like and only because they knew it, and they didn't report that those two went to a Christmas party. If you're not immunized, you can't go. So you can't be gathering more than 3 people. It's certain shit you can't do. That's the reason why he lied about it. That's what I'm saying. Like him, motherfucking doing the interviews. People that's not immunized, they don't have the vaccine. You can't do. They don't do this shit. They don't do it. They do it via Skype. If they not, unless they had a mask on. So, and he was doing it without a mask on, just acting like he was vaccine. He had the vaccine. That's what I'm saying. So that's why. And it's motherfuckers that's really like conscious about that shit. Like you could have been really spreading it on some real shit because you not motherfucking you don't have a vaccine. And if motherfuckers give the people a chance, if you would have said you don't have the vaccine, a lot of people wouldn't have been coming up to you and want to shake your hand like, what's up? Like, it's a lot of shit. They probably would have treated them different.
Aaron Rodgers,
they probably would, but they probably would have came up with their mask on. Like, it would have, like, they gonna treat you different. You gonna say that, but yeah, it's a lot of people that ain't, but it's a lot of people that treat that shit for real. Like,
the reason why I ain't too mad at Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers pretty much said all season before the preseason, for the season started, all summer, all the off time. He said it so many times. I'm gonna fuck the Packers over. I'm gonna fuck the Packers. I don't fuck about the Packers, man. Fuck the Packers. Y'all already got the same way y'all did Brett Favre. Y'all trying to do me. So fuck y'all. Only problem is the Packers, only difference between him and Brett Favre is the Packers was ready they wanted to get rid of Brett Favre. They don't want to get rid of Dog for nothing. They don't want to get rid of him for nothing. That's the thing with them. Brett Favre was falling off. Dog don't look like he falling off out there.
He showing motherfuckers he ain't falling off. He won 7 in a row and then caught the COVID. But now he gotta come back, and let's see how he look when he come back. Cause like I say, I ain't had it. I'm gonna say I don't know, but motherfucker that after they catch it, they say it's like lingering effects. Like it's a lot of motherfuckers that like it's a lot of NBA, like it's a lot of athletes that have had it and then recovered, and they say they say they didn't have lingering effects afterwards. So like they don't feel the same. Like right afterwards, they still gotta build the shit back up. So build their immune system.
I would think, man. I would think if you got the COVID where you ain't got no effects, you ain't having no symptoms, side effects, none of that shit. None of that shit so fucking tricky, man.
Like motherfucking Dave Chappelle said. He said he got the shit and he had no effects, like nothing, like. It's something, and that's why I like to say there's some motherfuckers like I ain't no doctor, like, but I done heard the motherfuckers talking how they try to explain it's some motherfuckers asymptomatic and all this shit that and all that you might can catch it, but you might not, you don't even know it, but you can still pass it along and all. I don't know none of this shit, but like I said, I'm still not all the way on the book and getting that shit. So until I'm all the way on the book and getting it, I'm not snapping. I'm not sticking myself with nothing. But I didn't tell. If a motherfucker asked me, I would tell you that. But it's not for me to just run and snap it on my head. Yeah, bitch, I ain't getting the motherfucking. I ain't getting it. Cause that's my motherfucking business. And like it should have been their business. I should say that too. But it was eggs of them. And if they asked you, you give a motherfucker a straight answer. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. It's niggas like me and you. Yeah, it's our business. Yeah, it's our business, personal business. But niggas you paying hundreds of millions of fucking dollars to. No, it's outside the realm of just that's your business. It's outside the realm of that. Feel me?
No, because it ain't because even then because even if he wouldn't have never caught it, if he never would have caught,
you got a job and your job
came out.
But if you got a job and your job require you to get, they told you tomorrow you going to work like shit, man. Keep working here. You got to be motherfucking immunized. The immunization of people out here in the office right now to come do you. You going to get the shot? Keep your job?
Hell no.
So boom. I mean, it's a choice.
No,
but your job ain't requiring that. The NFL ain't requiring it. You feel me?
And the NFL ain't
so
requiring
it. The fact of him lying about him saying, "Oh, I got it," or "I ain't," or just probably not even. Oh yeah, he did say he was immunized.
He said he was immunized. He lied. He said he was immunized, and then now he's saying the reason he didn't get the motherfucking the Moderna and the Pfizer, whatever it's a new name they keep saying. He didn't get that because he talking about he's allergic to it. And like I say, he come with all this bullshit. Just be real, nigga. Like how Kyrie, he real. I'm not getting it. And the reason he ain't getting it, Kyrie, he just on some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
No.
It's hard. You can't defend some shit because that ain't.
But be straight. I ain't gonna say be real. Be straight with me. But give me a straight and be straight. Give me a straight answer. Don't lie to me. And this nigga lied. He said yes when they asked him, or do you have the vaccine? He answered yes. And then he followed up. I am immunized with, and then he started talking, trying to back it up because he knew it was gonna come out. I don't care. It's a personal thing, and I don't care if some players got it, some players don't. But that's on them and all that because he knew in the back of his mind why he giving this bullshit ass statement that he don't really get the shit, and he already lied about it and said I'm immunized because the same shit he talking about. He immunized with, he came and asked NFL about would they respect that the shit that he took. They like, no, we don't. That's not the motherfucker. We only respect the Moderna, Pfizer, and whatever the new thing shit. He didn't took a Dr. Sebi type shit, some shit. And this ain't no Dr. Sebi type shit.
Collard greens.
It ain't even no Dr. Sebi type shit because I've been. It's some shit he talking about. He been listening to motherfucking Joe Rogan. So he getting his motherfucking
the ivermectin, the ivor something.
Whatever Joe Rogan been taking, he been listening to this nigga. So whatever it is, they still don't respect it. So nigga, take that shit, man. You still gotta classify as not motherfucking as not having to not being whatever having the shit. So
I still say Kyrie kind of ball.
Yeah, you trying to because you talking about the situation and the situation. If you put the situation,
because the situation in Green Bay is
he want to leave.
Yeah, he lied.
Yeah, he want to leave.
He didn't give a fuck. But the problem is, as soon as he come back from the COVID shit, He gonna be right there back on the field, throwing touchdowns, winning games or losing games. No matter what it is, no matter what he said or what he did, he's gonna be back on the field this season. Very soon. He's gonna be back out there.
Yeah.
Kyrie, he might not be out there
because he don't want to get this shot. He can go get the shot today and be out there.
He might not be out
But
there.
motherfucking,
Period.
but motherfucking with him, he's still on some bullshit. But he fucked his name up too. Motherfucking Kyrie always had that name like as an old nigga. He would just talk about. They still talk about him and him talking about the earth being flat. When you to bring Kyrie up, you talking the nigga talking about the world being flat. That nigga slow the motherfucker. But this nigga, he still had a chance of being an MVP. Now I don't give a fuck what good. I don't give a fuck how good he played. He won't be no MVP now. He won't.
Nah, he ain't gonna pull it off.
On this podcast. Yes.
Yeah, anyway, man. Aaron Rodgers is basically a lying white man. Kyrie Irving is an eccentric black man. Only problem is reason why I have no problem with either one of these niggas. Because if they never play, if they never play either sport they play again, if dog never play football again, if dog never play football again, and Kyrie never play basketball again, them motherfuckers still get up. They up for the rest of their life. Kids are still up for the rest of their life.
And they motherfucking they thought about this when they did it. Like Kyrie thought about this. And more so him, they money guaranteed. Like so,
Kyrie going.
They probably gonna have. He got to pay so much money back, but he gonna get most of that shit. So
nah, he ain't gotta pay shit back if they waive him or cut him. He gonna get.
Yeah, I'm talking about right now. Motherfucker, him, he forfeiting games. Right, they probably got some shit wrote that he probably got to pay. Like dog. What's his name? Ben Simmons.
Nah, they paying dog.
He had to still pay so much, get so much of the shit back.
They still paying dog. Dog still getting a salary because he might.
He getting the salary. He getting some of it. He not getting all of it.
Like might be getting all of it, but they still might be just hinging on the fact that shit. We got James Harden and Kevin Durant. This shit it can't sink too far unless KD get injured. Cause fuck James Harden getting injured again. KD can hold the shit at least steady. Y'all make the playoffs. Y'all be a top 5 seed. You know what I'm saying? KD. You feel me? But playoffs, man. Y'all already see James Harden, man. James Harden can't work without them fouls, man.
There's a lot of different shit that, and that's
he
crazy
can't work
too.
without them fouls, bro.
My bad.
His game, that nigga game look regular, without all that.
It ain't
fouls.
just him. There's a lot of motherfuckers too.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Trae Young, a bunch of motherfuckers that the Bradley Bill, a bunch of motherfuckers that.
What's name of this? What's name of this complaining? And he ain't even the nigga that do that. Motherfucker Damian Lillard. He ain't the nigga that even be like searching for fouls and shit. And he was a nigga complaining because they been holding their whistle. But it's another change I done noticed. They changed the ball. Motherfucking, they changed the actual ball that them niggas hooping with.
Farther ain't the ball no more.
Yeah, it's Wilson is now.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing, right?
The ball ain't got shit to do with that ref.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with that, but
it got shit to do with the ref eyes and the ref whistle.
But I said that to say like Dame Lillard, he motherfucking his three, he like 25% in threes right now. His percentage, like that bitch ain't. That might be because of the ball, because he can't buy a fucking bucket. But he definitely just complained. He like, man, how they call him? That shit just unacceptable. And he followed up like, I'm not even a person that be searching for fouls and nothing like that. Like, I ain't trying to fool the rest. They just not calling fouls.
Long story short, they should start letting them niggas fight again on the court. They should start that and let them niggas throw punches and hard foul, hand check. They should bring all that shit back and just really see how good these niggas is one last time.
What the fuck? If you wanna do that, man, be an undercard on the Jake Paul fight.
Bring
man,
all
the fuck out of here, man.
hand check back.
If you wanna see a nigga, If you want to see
take
basketball,
three in the key
if you
out,
want to see
take the
old
back to the
basketball
take
niggas
back to the basket
that what ain't
rule
shit
off.
no more,
Take that shit out of there,
fight.
all that shit, bro. Bring all that shit.
Tune in to a Jake Paul fight, and you can watch motherfucking Deron Williams fight Frank Gore. But other than that, I don't want to see niggas fight when I watch the NBA. I want to see niggas play basketball. And
they're gonna play basketball after the fights, before the fights.
And that's another reason why when motherfuckers be trying to compare old school new school, I don't like new school, it's so soft, it's not physical. Yeah, y'all niggas, they was physical back then. It's one thing to be physical, and then it's one thing to just be. And that's why Michael Jordan was, he took the physical, so much physicalness out the game, because he started that. They trying to hurt me. He let them know. And after that, you couldn't do that no more. Motherfucker, you can be physical. Hey, dog, man, that shit documented. That shit documented.
Right,
man, that shit
documented. You would figure out a way to blame cancer on Michael Jordan. If you would figure out a way to blame cancer on Michael Jordan, you blame it.
Right, in that one game.
Like, there's no way.
The cancer game. Like Scottie Pippen said.
They was taking the beating, bro. And they was giving beatings out, though. That's what I'm saying. So it couldn't have.
Niggas business.
I'm just saying.
They put that beating shit in the bad boys.
Man,
like, I was watching some old games. And like, the old Boston. Man, them niggas used to be beating the shit out of niggas, man. Niggas coming through. All the teams used to do that, though. But the Pistons get the name. The bad boys. They just so physical. They just playing football on the court.
That was the latest era of football.
That's what they did. They did that.
That was the latest era of basketball when you put your hands on the bro. So a motherfucker really had to score. You really had to know how to motherfucker shoot and get a jump shot off with a motherfucker putting a presence on you. Not just a motherfucker standing there with his hand up. Motherfucker putting the presence. You got to learn how to shoot that bitch. Nah, nigga can't even come near you. He got to let you shoot that bitch off, bro. He gotta let you get it off. You could be a trash ass nigga with no other skills in basketball. Now you can't rebound, you can't motherfucking pass, you ain't really good at defense. But if you can shoot, I'm talking about right now. Fuck that right now. If you can shoot,
nigga, no, it would just be specialists back then.
Man, if you can shoot that, man, if you can shoot that bitch from the logo, nigga, you can shoot that bitch from the logo, or you in the league.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do something. Yeah, you gotta be able to start. You gotta be able to do something. You gotta be able to do something.
That's all you gotta know how to do. Back then, telling you to pay my money, man. Meezy, he out doing this thing, man. Yeah, this is episode 26, man. We'll see y'all. We about this bitch.
Peace.
My shit since my mama died, pray for me. On my auntie saying, wish your damn man play with me. I know he a fan, can't a damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch, you can't lay on me. Getting cream cheese, white drops, see the bagel cheese, blow a 8 runs, every blunt, fuck she say to me. Yup, I'm from HP, 100 years, gonna hate on me. Fresh out the basic, nigga talking drink, I got an 8 on me. Real demon came.